Activate V Lancers.
V Lancers!
Oh, what I've been waiting for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Oh boy, here it finally is. Disregard the continue button, I've been testing it a bit since, yeah. Konami was a bit lazy and they did not add proper ultra-wide capability to this game. So I had to wait for Lyle, god of ultra-wide or super-ultra-wide modding, to release a fix. And that is now applied. We have to answer the question for this new game, and the answer is I like everything in the Metal Gear series, even MGS5. At least the mission and gameplay, but not the story. And I think we will go with the new style, a freely movable third-person camera, move and fire weapons simultaneously with over-the-shoulder perspective. Sounds nice. Ah, those images. Yeah, I've been wondering why they didn't add the old title screen with the CQC animations. The one we just saw was a bit plain, but well. Let's view all tips. And we'll start the game at normal difficulty.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
What a flashback! Oh man, I'm so hyped to play this game. I've been waiting for a proper remake of one of the Metal Gear games. Ah, yeah, even the cutscene is now in ultra-wide. When I tested it, it was pillar boxed at the side. But now, ooh, and we can even zoom in and move the camera. David Hayter is back. We are so back. Ooh, FX. Do you like these FX? Ooh. Okay, I will stop the zoom. I'm just so hyped.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Let's hope that the game runs smoothly. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, that transition wasn't looking proper.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
What did you call him? He's the legendary... Well,
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey!
he's not Big Boss yet.
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Habano. Was that a Cuban?
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Oh yeah. The first ever Halo jump.
Sunrise.
Ah, that music and that beautiful, beautiful sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
MGS3 is my favorite part of the series.
30 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Oh boy, it's looking good. I just hope it runs smoothly and These transition mistakes don't come too often.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
What a maniac. Okay, the skybox is not showing at the sides, but yeah, that is to be expected.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Virtuous
Don't get
dance.
cocky, this isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well,
I have to do a Fleury Fury.
about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
Get Sokolov back.
The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov.
Dun,
They
dun,
wanted us to
dun.
return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do
Metal
with space
Gear.
rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Thanks for the history lesson. All of that happened in real life as well. True story. Can we now view it from first person, like you could in the original? I can only zoom right now. Oh man, this looks so good. Ah, there it is.
Your mission is to
Cool.
infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Oh damn, this looks so much better in super wide.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
If anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Well, they don't call him Snake Eater for nothing, right? Oh yeah, finally. After 1 hour of codec calls, we can probably soon play this game. Yeah, so that one cutscene, that pre-rendered one, was of course in widescreen 16:9. Since yeah, it was pre-rendered, not in real time, so there is no option to enhance the field of view. Looking good, my man. Enough of these visuals, let's see this
Do
screen
you copy?
for
You're already in enemy
quite some time
territory,
now.
and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
No.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Let's get that backpack. Okay, so Snake on that screen was a bit stretched. Guess there was no other way to do that, or maybe Lyle will offer a patch. Oh man, finally playing this game. Are there some animals we can get right here? That plant is moving, but I don't see anything. Oh, what a view. I think you can climb on that. Yeah, you can. Oh, there is our brother. Snakey Snake. How can we attack it? Not like that. Please don't bite us. Wrong button maybe. Kick him in the snake. And another one. Our Snake H. Guess we'll have to check the menu to see what that actually means. I don't think there is a run button. This should be the fastest movement speed that we can achieve. LF Med, that is probably medicine, and there is the backpack on that branch. A for action. Let's hang out a bit. Yeah, there we have it.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Hideo Kojima.
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But
Still
be
don't know
careful.
how that would be
If you remain in
possible.
a state
If you're
of
dead,
false
how
death
can
for
you
too long,
take another pill?
Nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
Paramedic.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your
I
real
thought you were
name?
paralyzed.
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
What?
A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
McDonald Miller.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No.
Like
I taught
love.
you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has
sense
no
some
enemies
foreshadowing.
and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you were always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is
Is she, though?
141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Oh yeah, we had a mission. I
Dr.
totally
Sokolov
forgot
is
about
being
it
held
because
in
they
an
were talking
abandoned
for
factory
so
located
long.
to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Don't forget to lick the blade. For some extra coolness.
Commencing Virtuous mission now.
Oh yeah, commencing virtual mission. Tremuchi South. Okay, so how do you aim? Okay, L2. What is L1 for? I guess we'll learn that soon enough. Swampland. Rolling new style. Leap forward and perform a dive roll. It can get you over small gaps and obstacles. Oh man, this game looks so good. I think you can die if you move too slowly through this swamp. How do you hit with the knife again? Ah, okay. Tasty mushrooms. I hope they are the psychedelic type. Okay, I cannot jump forward or vault. Buck juice? Oh, there is some ammo here. Oh, I did not see the other alligator. Isn't there a way to kill them? What happens if you... Whoa. Okay. Oh, hello. Who are you? Gaga. Gaga. Can you now hit it? Do I have to stand up for that? I think this only wakes them up. They won't die from that. Whoa. Chill, bro. I just want your flesh. Your tasty meat. Oh, damn. Okay, we are already at 1/4 of health. Maybe I should stop that. One more try. Stand up, please, and now kick it. Kick it! Welcome to the jungle! Yeah, I don't think anything will happen. Kick him in the face. Whoa. Yeah, let's not play with alligators, but there is... a bee's nest. Oh, come on, roll. Can they attack the alligators? Guess they vanished. We are regaining some health because I think the stamina is almost full. Was that the way we came from? I thought we came from here. No, okay, I was wrong. Whoa, don't hit me with your tail. What? What was that? That was buggy. So we already got the collectible that was added in this new version. Oh, and there is the other one. The old collectible. How do you reload? Ah, okay. That's the way to progress. I want to take it a bit slower. Since it's the beginning, I have to get accustomed to these controls again. What do we have here? SP was the silencer, I guess. Suppressor, maybe? On that weapons icon in the lower right corner is a ×5 next to the suppressor meter, so I don't know if that one increased. Oh damn, we played for 5 minutes. Time for some more exposition. Please, Major Tom, talk to me for another 20 minutes.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
All right. So don't be spotted, be striped instead. I got it. So we should equip the striped camouflage. What the? Don't stand up, please. You should... Okay. He cannot see us from here. We are perfectly in hiding. Whoa, okay, that thing has an arc. When you shoot now, please sleep. I didn't hit your head, but I hit your torso. You should be sleeping. Alert. Oh, okay. It's running down quickly. How do you get down from here? Can you please stand up? Will he drop items now that we picked them up, and once we place them down, he should? Yes. Give us some more ammo. Ooh, I like how those leaves stick to Snake when he's crawling. Someone here. There was another one of those KGB soldiers. Whoa. There he's coming.
Huh? Who was that?
It was me. Let's get to this vantage point and see what's ahead of us. More trees and more plants. Alright. Now we are perfectly prepared. Let's go. Of all your worldly possessions. Ah, there's another Kerotan. Okay, aiming is a bit harder now. What? I don't know. What could that be? I don't see anything, anyone.
Nothing here. Who's that?
What? Who saw me? Oh! I guess him. Okay, great start. I should get the hell away here.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Oh no, backup. Oh man, that music. I feel like I'm 13 again, once more. Come on, sleep. The cousin of death. Oh, come on. I'm so bad. What is going on? Would you please sleep now? Thank you. He should be sleeping soon as well. Oh no! Where are you? Oh, now you're sleeping. Breaker, breaker. Breaker, breaker. I actually wanted to sneak up on one and try to get one of the dog tags. Guess we'll have to do that later. Dolino Vodno. Aha! What are you planning? Why are you smirking? Run, boy, run! Ha ha ha! Oh, there are some more. Maybe I shouldn't rush like that. Wasn't there another Kerotan somewhere here? I mean, I won't be collecting them all, but... Ah, there he is. Oh, damn. What? Aren't they coming back? Guess not. Oh yeah, we didn't check the menu. Press select on the game screen to open the survival viewer. Here you can change your camouflage, switch out weapons and equipment, eat food, treat your injuries and illnesses, check your map, and perform various other tasks to help you survive. Well, thanks for that. Camouflage. You can wear camouflage to blend in with your environment and deceive your enemies. Select camouflage in the survival viewer and use uniform to change outfits and face to apply face paint. The effectiveness of each face paint and uniform for a given location will be depicted by a numerical value relative to the effectiveness of your current camouflage. The higher the value, the more effective the camouflage. Let's get naked! They don't call me Naked Snake for nothing. White tuxedo. And you cannot CQC with that. Huh. If the jacket gets dirty, the effects are lost. That is a cool implementation of that. I think these ones are... grenade. To use grenades limitlessly. Oh man. Now he's strapped. These all are pre-order bonuses. For now, let's go with, leaf. That's the biggest bonus except for Tiger Stripe. And Woodland. What food do we have? Select food in the survival viewer to eat food that you have procured. Eating food restores your stamina. Depending on the type of food, it may spoil after a certain amount of time. Animals which you have captured alive do not spoil. Oh yeah, we kicked the snake, so it is now in our cage, but I'm pretty sure we kicked the other snakes as well. So why are these not in a cage? We have 3 cages. Calorie mate. Yeah, I actually ate that when I was in Tokyo. You can get that at the airport. And I do have to say, they are quite tasty. What will we get here? It's a large box. Could that maybe be an assault rifle? A state-of-the-art assault rifle currently being field tested by the US Army. Uses small caliber, high muzzle velocity ammunition, 20-round magazine. And some pentazemin. I think it's that. Make noise. Make some noise! It's that one thing that snipers use to calm down. And don't move as much. Whoa, 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 now they're coming back. Shit. Do they see you if you hang from the bridge? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I took too long. And the suppressor is almost worn down. Does this work with the hush puppy tranquilizer? Oh yeah, you can cut those ropes. But I don't know if anything happens once they move over. Ah, this aim seems a bit off. We should... Oh, we are getting hungry. Wrong menu, let's get to the backpack. We haven't opened that one up yet. Backpack. Weapons and items you obtain will be placed in your backpack. In the survival viewer, select backpack to add weapons and items. You can carry up to 8 weapons and 8 pieces of equipment at one time. All weapons and items have weight. The heavier your weapons and equipment, the faster you'll burn stamina. Ah, okay, so DMG stands for damage, and this means that this weapon, in fact, does damage. Unlike the MK22, which only tranquilizes. We have a directional mic. A high-performance parabolic microphone picks up sound in the direction it is pointed. Can be used to hear the footsteps of distant enemies and other sounds normally too faint to hear. We can drop some food, but that would only be useful if it is spoiled. Should we just shoot our way through? Nah. We are on a sneaking mission. We have not yet been seen by any enemy. And we should keep it like that. What's this? A mask in the shape of Gakko. Okay, so that rubber ducky is called Gakko and these are Kerotan. Kero, I think, is the Japanese word for frog. Life medicine. Combat drug. I'm down for any drugs. Oh, okay. We cannot equip anything more. The map. Select map in the survival viewer to view a map of the area Snake is currently in. You can check your objective as well as maps of other floors and adjacent areas. Ah, okay, so I should plan my move. Yeah, I will cross the bridge and then be on the other side. Alright. Good that we saw that. Oh. Fudge. How do you equip the suppressor? That should be back in the backpack, I guess. Select and... What now? Model viewer? Ooh. Nice looking gun. Alright, I think you have to do that from here somehow. Ah, okay. Attach, detach, suppressor. Alright. Guess we have to go through the one suppressor first. Yeah, you think? Shit. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, now we can suppress, I mean, activate the next suppressor. Oh man, what a great start. I do prefer the first person view. Oh, come on, just get to sleep, man. Let me just lay down next to you. Whoops. I think we should cross, like, oh, bye-bye. Yeah, now they see me, I should get back up. Oh, our stamina is running out. Don't pull yourself up like that. Oh, we're gonna fall. I can see it coming. Please get up. Snake, 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 snake! How do you pull yourself up? Shit. Yeah.
You alright?
They are still shooting me. Snake! Let's try that one once more. Let's get into first person. For easier aim. Oops. Okay, so now how do you get up, back up again? I should know this. Okay, it's not with the left stick up. A. Okay, only A. I guess I cancelled that every time I try to. Can we now drop down here? I mean, we should be able to. Ready weapon. Oh, you can aim? Let's go. Let's see if we... Ah, yeah, I think you can hold on to that branch. But you have to press the button. You didn't see anything. That didn't happen. It was, in fact, a mirage. Run, baby, run! Now we can cross safely and try that once more. Ha ha ha! Okay, where were we? Let's not stay here for any longer that we have to. We should just move to Zelinoyarsk. Or Rasvet.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that
There's
when you
always
get
more.
to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
Sorry, it took me
And
so
that
long.
is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Oh man, I played this game so often when I was younger. Like I said, it was my favorite Metal Gear part. Nearby tree wall, press against surface RT while against surface make noise. Yeah, we already figured that one out. The directional mic. Let's check that one out. Let's see what this does. Uh-huh. So the Kirotan must be in this direction. Oh, I was hoping for him to not notice me. Ah, okay, so the radio is on D-pad down. And you can change camouflage from here. That looked a bit off. The other soldier is walking away and he is now approaching. I don't think we can get away from him. I should maybe equip the weapon back. What do we have here? A compass, a sonar, the fake death pill, a sensor that vibrates upon detection of nearby life forms, equipped to use, consumes battery power. I think I want to use the motion detector. Uh-oh. He's getting awfully near. Good that we are at 90% camouflage level. Should I shoot him now? I guess I should. If he turns around, then we are screwed.
Huh?
Oh, what? I wanted to make him wiggle. Give me your dog tag, you dog.
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Huh?
Patrol here.
Who?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledge. Sending reinforcements.
Oh shit. What? Oh crap. Yeah, maybe I should equip the other weapon. That is still in my backpack. Wrong button. No camouflage. Oh no, we have to check that one out again. Yeah, I know about that, thank you. Die! Good thing is that I'm so stealthy and sneaky. And why are you not shooting me? I really want to retry that one. I mean, we could just reload. Wouldn't you knock these down somehow? La la la, you did not see me, I'm not even here. La 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 la. Oh, wrong button again. Oh, what do we have here? Ho ho ho, a 12 gauge shotgun. Who are you shooting? Or should I say, who are you missing? I'm not even here. Please disregard me. That is so stupid that the alert meter is now going down. We cannot reach him. Okay, can they see inside? Or is he now waiting for me? It's so stupid that he cannot duck down and just look in. Alright, could you please leave now?
HQ.
Okay, he did not hear my stomach growling.
Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy.
Oh, that music.
Alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
What? Huh? He did not hear me?
Huh? I heard footsteps.
You do? Where could he be? Where is he? Yeah, I should eat something. Always the wrong button. Oh, we can eat food. That's good to know. How about a hornet's nest? Now that Silk Song will get released
I
soon.
want some more.
Ooh, excellent. You really have to slowly approach them by pressing L1. Oh, shit.
HQ.
This is HQ.
What?
Patrol here.
Okay, I thought there was another one around here. Oh man. Just take a quick nap. Oh man, I'm missing every shot. Hello. Peekaboo. We've lost him. We have no idea where he could be. What was that? Oh, I thought that was everyone. You did not see anything, boys. If you want to continue to live, just ignore me. Wasn't there normally another mask or, I mean, face paint around here? Oh, wrong button. Tasty bird. Birdie. So there is still one patrol left, I guess, and he should be approaching, since he saw us run into this direction. There he was. You think? I'm long gone, Silver.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
It's Major Tom.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
Fuck your family.
You, sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
Well, fuck his
what
family.
Does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. he has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process. Or so it would seem.
Dun dun dun.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my
Counter-Strike.
mentor.
Is that so? America is
SUPER-Ultrawide.
truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
Interesting.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
That they actually react to killing those soldiers. That's nice. I totally forgot about that. You know, Sokolov, you look awfully like that one scientist in Metal Gear on MSX. Uh-huh.
Freeze!
That transition is still off. Let's hope this can get patched out.
This is the legendary boss.
Or maybe Konami will add native support for ultra-wide.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here? Soldier?
Oh no, that one scene.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
That's actual Ocelot. Meow.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
He is surrounded. Why is no one shooting him? A Russian cowboy, I never thought about that. Why is he wearing spores? He's not even riding a horse once
Good to kill a comrade, even
in this
if it
game,
is for the GRU.
I believe.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
GRU operatives!
What is that stance?
The Virtuous stance.
Huh. That gun.
Does double damage.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Nighty-night.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Is that some foreshadowing I hear?
Dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgin.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgans.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Colonel, I just wanted to call in and tell you I disposed of a whole group of super soldiers. What happens if you pick him up? Shouldn't he wake up after a few tries once all 3 of those spinning stars are gone? Will they even decrease? He should die, in my opinion. He will only get in our way. What?
Snake, you can't do that. The future will be changed. You'll create a time paradox.
Oh no! Let's get back to Sokolov. I don't think there was anything else to grab here. Back to Dolino Vodno.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Metal Gear?
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shadow.
Whoa, that was short.
Treading behemoth. A tank
Shadow
capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1.
The end?
It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes.
That sounds
and
good.
Then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
Or maybe not.
War. I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
What's going on? Where does this fog come from? What?
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Oh wow, this looks so cool. Better than those old PNGs of bees.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that
That
all
sound
5
effect.
of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Is it raining blood?
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Kuwabara!
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
He's no real
He
snake.
has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Don't trust her. Broken ribs. Ruptured spleen. At least he has a keepsake to remember her by.
Blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
If I was Volgan, I would be pissed, since she didn't kill him. But okay. Guess he just trusts that
Drift
Snake
away.
will die.
My place is with them now.
Some of the new faces look a bit off, but all in all, that graphical update really is something. It looks awesome. Those high definition textures of those mossy rocks next to him. The light refraction and also the dynamic lightning of those lightning bolts from Volgan. Performance is a bit rough here and there, but all in all, really great.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
Okay.
Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures.
Of course.
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and then press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To
What
treat
you don't
a bone
say.
fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood? Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Make me. I cannot move, I cannot do anything. Okay, guess we'll get into this cure screen. Select cure in the survival viewer to treat injuries and illnesses that Snake incurs. When seriously injured, your When seriously injured, your life's gauge bandage's maximum capacity will be reduced if you don't treat yourself. So see to your treatment as soon as possible. Select the area you wish to treat and then choose the appropriate medical item. Yeah, we just heard that. Alright, bone fracture. We need to stabilize that with a splint and apply a bandage. The cut we should stitch, then stop the bleeding with a styptic. Apply a bandage that is here and disinfect everything. And the same applies to this one. Okay, the order is not important. Quite a few wounds. That was splint and bandage. Oh, that sounds so painful. I think a secret opportunity to press R1 approaches that is not shown in the corner. Her bandana. Unlimited ammunition.
Good job, Snake.
You
We're
didn't
coming
die.
to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Huh, okay. Maybe now it comes? There it... Okay, now it's shown. But... Huh? Maybe I looked in the wrong direction, but I'm sure that you could see the sorrow. That Shago do be hot looking. With all that heat emanating. How did she know that he was there? He could have ended up all along that river. But of course she knew the exact location. I mean, it's the boss. What do you expect? She knows everything. And she can do anything. Oh, Davy Crockett.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch.
But his family is elsewhere.
I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Give him a little smooch.
A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Thank you for that explanation. The scar tissue looks awesome. Ocelot's face is a bit off, but I see some resemblance to his older face model. Volgan all in all looks really cool. Of course, Snake survives the blast and all that radiation. No problem. Save data. Oh yeah, that's the first time we save. Virtuous mission completed. Oh man, that song. I'm getting goosebumps. What a thrill.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I gave my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go
Through the rain,
and someday you'll feed
from a tree frog.
This ordeal, the trial
To survive.
For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime,
Who else is ready to climb some ladder?
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
No gusts, no glory.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason
Was
I came
that
to
some
see you
foreshadowing?
today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
Shit happens.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little coaction?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Easy, GG. We'll do that. On a Saturday.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites
Hi.
so that you and I can talk to each other.
Miss Kikuchi.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Time to eject. As if you could fly in Mach 3 and then just eject with a parachute. Without anything happening. A night in the jungle.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
Oh yes, please. We haven't talked enough.
Rescue Sokolov.
Okay, easy.
Find out what's happened to the Shagohod.
Will do.
Then destroy it.
Consider it
And
done.
finally, eliminate the boss.
No!
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about
Very
Colonel
clever.
Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
All right.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area has been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come
He's
close.
the one holding an apple.
The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Easy, no stress. It's just all-out nuclear war if we fail. Oh damn, back to where we started, full circle. We are at the starting position of the Virtuous mission and are now commencing Operation Snake Eater. But we will do that in the next episode. For now, let's end it after the Virtuous mission. We know our new objective. We have to meet up with Adam in the same location we met Sokolov at, and yeah, we will do that next time. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you then. Bye bye!